Hey, friends. Welcome back to just another testimonial from one of our students at the Social Pro Revolution Movement. I'm the founder, Dave D. Williamson, and here we have Helmut Weiss on the line. Helmut, say hello, Helmut.
Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are.
Yep, you could be anywhere in the world, but we're here to cover everybody. We are unbiased. We help every struggling marketer on the internet with one-on-one personal coaching, over $400 for free training. But the point to this video is not to sell you anything. It's for you to listen to an average, everyday, hardworking, struggling marketer that wants to make it on the internet. And that would be Helmut Weiss. Now, Helmut, tell everybody where you're at. Canada, I believe?
Yeah, I'm about 2 hours west of Toronto in Ontario.
Yeah, how's the weather up there?
It's been very nice today. It was around 29 or Celsius, which Fahrenheit is about 88.
Well, heck, that's summer for up there, ain't it?
Oh, yeah, we get summer till about Thanksgiving, which is October.
Oh, okay. What's the average temperature in the winter up there? I know it's got to be cold.
January's we get as low as minus 10, 20, and other times, it depends. Every winter is different, but it's a short season for us, really. Summer is short.
Yeah, you get a lot of snow too, I'd imagine. I'm about ready to get the blanket out and cover up now. You're just talking about, cold weather.
Exactly.
For you people watching the video, I'm Dave D. Williamson, again, the founder of the Social Pro Revolution Movement. A little bit about me. I spent over 30 years as a traveling pipe fitter, so I know what it's like to work outside 6, 12-hour days making somebody else rich. Okay, networking somebody else's efforts. Our purpose today is show you that there is a way. I mean, for the love of God, there is a way that you can succeed on the internet. Now, I know that's hard to see because you've tried a lot of things. You haven't had any coaching, or your biz upline didn't support you, or they had a list and you didn't, or you're spending all your money testing ads and trying to find leads and what have you. But we're here for you, friends. We love you. That's why we call ourselves the Social Pro Revolution Movement. Helmut, hey, tell everybody so they can relate to you, man. You're the average guy. Tell us a little bit about your background. Did you work in the brick and mortar world?
Yeah, I was a construction owner. I owned my own renovation company. I did that for about 30 years. And trust me, I worked very hard. I was kind of like a chief, bottle washer. I had to do the work in the daytime, and I had to go out and do the estimates at night. So it was not a lot of freedom, and I just wanted, as I got older, I wanted something different. I wanted to, leverage my time a lot better than what I was doing.
And network your efforts, huh?
Exactly, network my efforts.
Yeah. Yeah, help, the thing about online, once you get over that hump and you find a team that'll help you, such as ourselves, give you one-on-one coaching, which you can't find on the internet, without paying $300-400 an hour, or $175 to $400 an hour. And then they don't go by hours. They charge by 40-minute sessions, 50. It's ridiculous. They're just out for your money and that's it. And you don't know who's going to coach you. Yeah, they want your money up front. It's unbelievable. So, I have a zero tolerance for people like that. I believe in offering value. The most important thing that I believe in, and I believe why we are so effective, is for one reason. You can know, like, trust us, try us, and even get results before you ever spend one dime on our system, And that's what it's all about. That's what the web needs. You need to be able to know something works and that you got somebody to really show you the ropes that's been down that avenue of failure before spending your hard-earned money. I mean, I'm just sick and tired of hearing about people losing money. It's getting old, in my book. And it's getting so old that it really kind of makes me mad. So it makes me want to reach out and help more people, more and more every day. Okay, so when did you come online? And what are some of your experiences online with failing, or where you struggled, or what caused you to come to us? That's what people really want to know. They want to know they could relate to your situation?
Well, I'll tell you a little bit about my background. I actually started in '97 on the internet, and in '98 I went to web design and I sold my first product online. And I didn't have a lot of time because of my construction firm, so it was a hit and miss, part-time type of deal, and it went on from there. I left it for a few years, and then I came back to it, and it was a lot of frustration because every time I got to a system, I basically was left on my own, and I lost a lot of money. I think everybody can relate to that. I got scammed. The usual thing everybody goes through, and I was on Facebook not too long ago, and I looked on the side and I saw the Social Pro Revolution, and I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to join this because
what made you though? What did you see? You had to seen something that stuck out amongst everything else? Was it free coaching or something? I mean, what was it that you seen? Because there are millions of ads and stuff, all over Facebook.
Yeah, I looked at it, the fact that it said free mentoring in social media, and I realized that the future, and I'd heard that before, is what I call attraction marketing, and it was exactly what I was looking for, because people won't buy a product from you or join your business or anything like that because there's no trust involved.
Yeah, they got to know you. Yeah.
Yeah, and what I saw was that right away was that you were building attraction marketing. You were building people that you could relate to, talk with, and bounce ideas back and forth. And that really is what brought me in. I love it. I mean, I really do. It's so great to have the people and yourself to have this system for people. It is priceless. It really is.
Quick question for you, okay? Well, I got a few quick questions for our audience out there. Okay. When we offer value, we teach you how to offer value in social media, giving you access to over 3 billion people and the 5 top social networks plus 10 more. Okay. Now, me personally, I'm in over 60 networks. If you Google Dave D. Williamson friends, you're going to see I take up the first 5 to 10 pages. Okay. I am all over social media. You're going to see social media sites that I'm in. I mean, just all over the place. So let me ask you this, Helmut. I'm sure when you've seen that, Social Pro Revolution offers the free coaching. You probably still had a doubt, because there's a lot of catches to things, right? To these businesses. So, okay. Once you came into our Social Pro group, which was free to join in Facebook, and you scheduled your coaching, was it real coaching? Did you get everything that we're out here telling you we're going to do?
Yeah, I was immediately contacted because the structure that you lay out is that you get a coach right away. And he did phone me right away, and he helped me to understand what you're going to do. He showed me the simplistic training, which I really liked. It was so easy to implement. It was not like I had to spend weeks and weeks to try to learn this. I implemented it within the next day. I mean, I did start late at night, so I couldn't that day, but I started implementing that the next day, and lo and behold, I started having a lot of people coming to me already.
Helmut is currently a student of our free Jumpstart training, okay? Now, he gets all the one-on-one coaching for free. He gets all that for free, okay? Training is free too, but there's over $400 worth of training. He has not went ahead and bought our course yet, okay? Because the name of the game here is we are one of the few businesses that allow you to come in a group, get a warm welcome, know you got a team, you get a personal coach, you get our free training, and you do not go and spend one dime until you get results, okay? Now, Helmut's getting ready to get the course here pretty soon and then move on to becoming a student, or becoming a coach, okay? Which is, the main course covers advanced branding and producing income, okay? So we walk you through how to make money too. And I'm talking live. I'm not talking any of this fluff garbage that's on the internet. They tell you one thing and then they leave you lost. Now, this is the real deal here. And this is the purpose of interviewing Helmut. But Helmut, now you are referring to the Jumpstart training you started getting results with, right? Your free Jumpstart training?
Exactly, yes. And
what kind of results? Cover the results. I think people really want to know what we're really getting you for free here.
Well, what we're doing here is what's happening is I saw the fact that marketing has changed so much in the last couple of years that attraction marketing is basically the only way to go. And what you're getting is a system that allows you to bring people in, attract through the attraction marketing. Then they will follow you into your own systems automatically because they trust you, they like you, and you just get a better feeling. And I've met so many good people in the last week, and I'll be honest with you, it uplifted me extremely. I was...
What we call that? That's a genuine butt lifting, ain't it?
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, very much so. You get so frustrated with so much garbage out there, and that's why a lot of people will not join systems or other people.
That's right. Yeah. What we're trying to tell you, friends, for those of you who've been watching this video, look, you have to stop and pay the piper now or later. I don't care when you do it. It's up to you. Better now than later. And what I mean by pay the piper is you got to stop. And that's stop, all in capital letters. Stop, stop, stop. And pay the price and learn how to brand yourself. Look, every company or successful leader in the past has had to stop and brand themselves as somebody that others will know, like, trust, and join. Okay? It took years for Sears to build their name. Fredericks of Hollywood, all your Fortune 500 companies, they've all taken years to brand themselves. Okay? Now, all the leaders on the internet, look at what they did. Jonathan Budd, Corey Rudel, Marty Smith, JoJo Barnes. There's a bunch of leaders that I know personally, okay, from my branding. And they seek me out and we're friends. Point is, they've all had to brand themselves. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done nothing with their primary business. Now, you people that have primary businesses out there, my point is you got to stop. You're going to have to brand yourself. If you don't, you're going to end up another 5 or 10,000 in debt. Next year or the year after, you're going to get information overload. It's just going to keep going on and on and on. And you know, because it's happening to you right now. You can relate to what I'm saying. I've been there. I know. Helmut's been there. He knows. Yeah. This is why we're trying to do videos to really get the point across to you guys. We're the real deal. You need to come see us. You need to get some free coaching. We're not trying to sell you nothing. I'm not going to put you in an autoresponder and try to sell you a product all day long. Okay. We don't do that. So we are the real deal. So, Helmut, okay, so now explicitly tell some of the people out there what pinpointed results you have got. Iron and stone, right now, you've already got them. I mean, are you getting more friend requests, likes? Are you getting comments for once in your life? Are people talking to you? I mean, what kind of results are you getting? Because there's a lot of different types you can get.
Yeah, I would say that I've never actually been that bad at marketing because I did make some money, and so that portion was out. But I realized that without the branding, even though I knew how to do some of the stuff, that was lacking. And the minute I started implementing it, I started getting likes like crazy. I mean, I had 26 likes within an hour. I had
how many?
26 requests within an hour.
Wow.
And I've had, so many people I've met, and they like what I post, and I'm a very genuine person, and I don't believe in anything that's not truthful. And from the results I've gotten, I've just been absolutely amazed. It's been a great week, and I haven't been in it that long.
I believe James Provost is your coach, isn't he, Helmut?
Yes, sir.
He's a good man. Is there anything, Helmut, that you would tell the average struggling marketers out here that are watching this video to give them hope and inspiration? If there was a couple things you could tell them, what would you say right now, knowing what you know?
The first thing I would say is that whatever they're doing right now and it's not working, they definitely need to seek us out because the training is so simple. It's so easy for everybody. It does what it does. It just perpetuates you so fast. It brands you. It helps you. I mean, you can't find any of this. This stuff is priceless. I'm still at awe at how quickly it's working for me. And I mean, I've had people approached me for $9,000 coaching jobs, and I went, "Are you kidding me?" And I said, "Yeah, what guarantee?" "Oh, then you have to get the platinum." This isn't the way. I mean, this system is just absolutely pure.
Oh yeah, we're giving you unlimited help. I mean, you know, $175 to $400 an hour, and we're just helping people. You know why? Because we love you. We love everybody. We don't want you to fail. No fail, no fail, no fail. You know.
Yeah,
so,
you got to stop the pain.
Yeah, you got to stop and pay that piper and learn branding, man. Because if you don't, every day is going to be a miserable failure. You're going to get the information overload, and this time next year, or next year, whenever you learn it through your hard head, like I did, it took me a while to learn it through my hard freaking head. I got a hard head. I won't listen to nobody. I had to learn on my own. You know, if you're going to end up paying the piper later on down the road, or choose to do it now. It's either that or your third option is just go back to a JOB and not have a retirement. You only got 3 options, friends. I mean, I can't give you any more. Helmut can't give you any more either. All we can do is help you and let you know we're here.
And I'd be glad to speak to anybody very much so. I can't tell you how much of a genius program this is, and it's wonderful to see the results I'm getting.
I want to mention one more thing, friends. I have davedwilliamson.com, my blog. I've got over $100,000 worth of free video training. I'm talking about training you can look at, apply now, and it goes to work. When people watch my training, they contact me. "Hey, buddy, what business you in? Hey, can you teach me more?" That is what you want to happen in your business. If you're not influencing people, look, you can reach a mass audience, but you have to learn how to influence them. Okay? Most people don't know how to influence an audience. And that's what we teach you, how to build relationships and influence your audience. Okay? So you have to reach a mass audience. You have to influence that audience. Anyway, is there anything else you would tell our friends here before we call it a night? And this is, Labor Day weekend, Helmut?
Yes, it is.
Yep, and I'll mention on top of this, for anybody watching this video, if you really want to be a leader, I'm talking about if you really want to be a top 2% income earner, 6 to 8 figures a month, okay? It's there. You can get it. You have to have a good system. You have to have a good coach to get there now. And the world does owe you a living. You just got to work darn hard to collect it, okay? But we can get you there. You know, don't give up. Don't go back to that JOB. You know, maintain it as long as you can, but we can get you full time. And we're going to get Helmut. You know, we're going to get him up and running here. And he's already getting results. So, anything else, Helmut, you want to cover with our friends?
I would just have to say that just change what you're doing. Even though I knew some of the stuff I was lacking in the branding, this provides it. And I'd be happy anytime to talk with anybody, and we can talk together or whatever. But I would say, really come and look at what we're doing. You'll be amazed. It's just, it's priceless, really.
Yeah, friends, you can go to Google, type in "what is social pro revolution." You can go to Dave D. Williamson, check my blog out. I've been offering value for over 6 years now, okay? And I don't try to sell you nothing on my blog. Believe it or not. I've had leaders tell me, "Hey, you're leaving money on the table." You know what? I really don't frickin' care about the money. I care about helping people. The more I help others, the more success I create. The money will come to you. And it'll come to you fast because you'll be having fun helping other people. Social media is the best. It is the best opportunity ever to come along for anybody with the internet. And I'm going to tell you something else, friends. For those of you that are out there testing CPC, PPV, PPC, solo ads, providers, and going broke, doing all that crap, we get you free leads for life. We get you free access to over 3 billion people, active daily social users that are either looking for a business or take their business to the next level. And we have a triple or a quadruple call to action lead system. You would not believe the lead system we use. It just puts capture pages to shame. So there's another benefit for you. But if you want unlimited leads and you really want to build your business, you got to start with branding. That's my point. Hey, this is Helmut and Dave D. Williamson, founder of the Social Pro Revolution, where the little guy comes first. Signing off. We hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to ask Helmut questions on the post. Ask me questions. Hammer us. We want to be hammered. We're transparent. We know what we got worked. We will meet you on Skype. We will meet you on the phone. It does not matter. We don't have to hide behind emails. We don't have to promise you the sun right now and take away the moon later. We don't do that. Okay? All right, Dave D. Williamson, Social Pro Revolution. We are out of here. God bless everybody, wherever you are in the world. Toodaloo.